Good morning, guys. So it's March 11th. It's almost a little bit past 8 a.m. I decided to try doing some like weekend vlogs, see if something that's feasible for me to maybe do more regularly. Now that our Temecula vlogs are over, maybe I can just vlog on the weekends and then I'll have time to like edit and post it and all of that. Usually I post on like Wednesdays, I think around 11 a.m. Pacific time, and we're just gonna try it out. And so today I have to actually go into work. It's a Saturday, just for a few hours, but this is something like I brought on to myself because if you guys don't know, I'm a research scientist, so I go into the lab, do research. That's my job. And you know, whether or not I go into the lab some days or not, it kind of just depends on my own schedule. I schedule experiments based on, you know, what the needs are, how much progress I need to do on the project. And since I'm actually traveling this week, going to Denver for a work trip, then it's kind of something I've been trying to do more experiments on to kind of get ready for that conference. It's a really small one. It's only like 2 days. I have another one coming up in April. That's actually in Orlando. So going back to Disney World area-ish. I'm trying to see if I will be able to find time to go like Disney Springs for a day because I'm kind of flying in a little bit early. Maybe I'll vlog that, but probably the trip itself I'm not gonna vlog because it's work and need to pay attention, and also I don't know how interesting it will be, but I do cancer research. Specifically colorectal cancer is what my group does, and so yeah, just going to work later, and then actually for around dinner time I want to take Aria to this play space that we actually had her second birthday at, just because it's been raining for the past couple of days, and I wanted to just bring her to a place where she can just get her wiggles out. And especially during the weekends, a little bit tougher. We do try to like do something every weekend. Either we go to like a children's museum or go to the park or whatever, especially when we have her, just so that she can kind of get her wiggles out and all of that. My in-laws do take her to the park every morning, at least when it was warmer. Right now it's been raining for a few days, and so they just try to keep her occupied at home. But just wanted to take the opportunity now that we have her during the weekend, obviously, that we'll go somewhere else to where she can like climb on things and all of that. So I'll try to vlog that part. And but right now I need to get breakfast done because I usually get for breakfast at 8 and it's already a little bit past 8. So we're just gonna quickly whip up some breakfast and then start the rest of our day. Okay, here we are. Oops. Breakfast for today: some chocolate chip waffles, turkey bacon, egg yolks, and berries. So Aria is actually allergic to egg whites, so every time I make eggs for her, I have to separate out the whites, and then she can eat the yolk part. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I haven't been doing it lately because I feel like our meals have been repetitive, but for I think like 2 months pretty consistently I was sharing what I feed Aria. So like hashtag Fong Dining, FONGDINING, and there's also like highlights in my Instagram of like basically pictures of what I give her to eat. And then for the most part, if I get a chance, I would say take like an after picture to show what is left over. But for the most part, she does eat everything given enough time, and some mornings are a little bit later or busier, so then she doesn't get a chance to eat everything because I have to get out the door. But we're just gonna have breakfast.
Can share it.
Sila.
Share.
Okay, wait. Let's pray. Dear Jesus, thank you for his food. Bless our family and our bodies. Your name, pray. Amen.
Hi. I'll be so.
Okay, say mama, please.
Okay. Okay, goodbye.
Let's do our devotional. A peaceful feeling. Caitlin has a small smile on her face. Thank you, Jesus, for the peace that you give. I want to feel peaceful each day that I live. Mama, please.
Blueberries.
That's Baba. Well, Baba can give you a little bit if he wants to.
I'll share with you, okay?
Yummy. Are you all done?
Yes.
All done? Okay, this is what's left. She also had a banana before breakfast just to keep her tied over a bit. But I have to head out to go to work, and then I'll see these lovely people later. Hi. Wanna say bye-bye?
Bye.
Okay, just got back from work. Spent there like majority of the morning there. I think I was there for like 4.5 hours. I was hoping to only be there for like 2.5, maybe 3, but I just kept piling things to do to like try to get ahead. Since I'm traveling next week, I just want to try to get things done at work to kind of prepare myself for that. But came home. Arya had lots of fun destroying the house as usual, but it's all good. I'm trying to like get this new mindset of like when this house is in shambles, it means she had a good time. She, you know, is playing and doing her thing. But while I was gone, Eric made lunch, so having some Japanese fried rice and kung pao chicken from Trader Joe's. They're frozen like Asian food. If you guys never tried it, don't sleep on it because it's kind of like one of the staples in our house to have. Like, I like their orange chicken, Japanese fried rice. I always buy like 2 packs of it because I love it, and sometimes they don't have it, so it kind of do a little stock up on that. Kung pao chicken is also a favorite, and their like shiitake mushroom chicken dish too is something we always get. So this is just something we have in our freezer when we kind of don't know what to cook. It's a backup. And Ara loves the like Japanese fried rice too. Usually though, when we make it, I also mix in like just white rice we make from home, just because it could be a little bit like salty, so it helps to kind of diffuse the saltiness of it, and it still has the flavor and everything. So yeah, just gonna have lunch, hang out with the family, and then maybe we'll go over to the Milo Paris play space around maybe like 4:30 or so. I have a reservation at 5, but maybe they'll still let me start early. He's made it. The little play space, super cute. I'm not sure where Arya and Eric are, but this is probably like our, I'm gonna say like 4th time here, so I really do like this place, especially because they have this play area for the kids to play in, and then like the rest of the area is just like for eating. So Eric requested a pesto sandwich. I think I might get this salmon penne. It's like a new item. And then for Arya, maybe we'll do like the grilled ham and cheese sandwich. They have this deal where it has like the play pass and your, I guess, food choice. When you want to play, then you have to pay like $10, I think, for each kid, or $12, and it's free for those that are 1 and younger. And then for adults, you have to have an entree, and that's included with your play pass. So yeah. Yeah, so they're just playing over there, and of course like Arya loves this place too. We had her like 2nd birthday here, or her friends that, or at least our friends that have kids around her age came and they enjoyed playing here too. It was super cute. They have like this back room where you do like your private party, and you know, it was so easy. Like they just did everything for you. Like setting, like they have different packages on their website. I'll like link their website below so you can take a look at it if you're interested if you're in like the San Gabriel area. But it was so easy. Like all I had to do was just bring decorations and like cupcakes. But they have like an option to do dessert too, just based on what package you get. But since Arya has like an egg whites allergy, we just decided to do the dessert ourselves. And so I got like vegan gluten-free cupcakes, which actually were really good. And so, but we actually found out though, we did give her baked goods, and it seems like if the eggs are like baked into things, then it's not, it doesn't seem to have any reaction for her. So I think she can eat baked goods with eggs. Maybe it's just straight up egg whites that it's not very good. It gives me a little bit peace though, knowing that she can't have baked goods, and it's fine. Like we've made cookies at home with eggs in it, like whole eggs, and it was fine. Or she had like a brownie or a cupcake from like the store or whatever, then she seems to be fine too. So far it's not as serious as I originally thought, and it's been okay for her. just a quick review of the pasta. I would wish the sauce was a little bit more thicker. Like I feel like the pasta sauce is a little bit creamy, or like not as creamy. It's a little watered down, but like the flavor is good. Arya is still playing with Eric, and Eric has like his pesto sandwich. It's like pesto chicken, slice of tomato, and like looks like arugula salad, and like a side of fries. And then Arya has like her, you know, cheese and ham sandwich. Pretty basic, but I mean, I taste a little bit of it. It tastes good, you know, whatever you would expect from a cheese and ham sandwich. But yeah, the pasta, the sauce could use a little bit more, maybe like rendering to make it a little bit thicker. I tend to like it thicker. It is a little bit on the saltier side, maybe because of like the capers, and like the salmon's a little bit salty, so that's kind of the cons of it. But I don't know if I would actually get it again. I probably would have opted out for like a sandwich or like a salad. I've had their salad before and it's pretty good, but yeah, I just wanted to try this because it was a new item on their menu. But yeah, but if you do like salmon and a little bit salty or pasta, then yeah, totally go for it. Otherwise, I would pass. Good morning. We're currently at the Griffith railroad train. I forgot what it's called, but at Griffith Park, there's like different things you can do. There's like, of course, the observatory, which people are know more about, I think, and it's like shown in movies and all of that. But they also have like this other section where you can like ride on a train. So we're just waiting for the train ride to start, and Arya is super excited. You have your camera too. Can you show your camera? Arya, can you show your camera?
I can't mind this.
Yeah. So we got this for her, I think for this past Christmas, and it has like a SD card in it, like a micro SD card, I think like 32 gigs. And she can like take pictures and you can actually save it. But yeah, she's taking a few pictures with it and has gotten pretty good. Has been actually like, you know, adjusting like the angle of the camera to make sure that the pictures are or like whoever or whatever she takes a picture of is in frame. So what's that? It's cars, yeah. It's the freeway. Yeah, so this is our first time taking this train ride, but we've been in the area, like we've gone to the zoo, which is nearby, and also like the observatory too. This red arch that's coming up has like Christmas lights, because I think during the holidays they have this Christmas version of this train ride. Yeah, Christmas lights. We'll have to come back.
it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It was really short. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe around 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes.
No, not.
Shorter?
Yeah, I think it was short, but
Yeah.
still, it was pretty good. Pretty good length.
We're
for,
having a snack right now. Banana, some cheddar bunnies too, hiding from the sun. It's a pretty warm day now. It's like 66 degrees. For the past couple of days, it's been a little colder and rainy, but now we're trying to figure out what we're going to do, because I thought like there's other things to see, but where we are right now is just the train ride. So we're trying to figure it out. We got this map from the person that we bought the tickets to ride the train. So it's, I think, $3 for kids that are 19 months and older, up to 14 years old, and then $4 for adults. So there's this like travel town transportation museum. We're supposed to have like railroads and actual like locomotives, freights, and passenger cars, cabooses, trolleys, and all of that, but it's at a different location than where we are.
Okay, I think this was the one I was thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
So
10 minutes away.
we got like this pamphlet from, yeah, the ticketing person. I told him, oh yeah, it's our first time, and then he just gave me this whole like map and guide for Griffith Park. I was like, well, it's not our first time at Griffith Park. We've been to the zoo and like the observatory. We just haven't been anywhere else in Griffith Park, because I guess I didn't know that it was just this whole big thing that had multiple sections. Did you know that Griffith Park was this big place that had multiple sections?
Yeah, I mean, I knew like the merry-go-round was part of it and other parts like that. I didn't know there were so many parts of it though, so it is bigger than I realized.
Yeah. I was like, well, I didn't grow up here, so maybe that's my excuse, but you did, so I don't know what your excuse is. But should we like, do we have to drive to
Yeah, it's
the
10 minutes away.
Okay, so I guess we're
It's
gonna
more on the north side.
I'm gonna let her finish her snack and then check out that museum. Hopefully they also have a place where we can get lunch. It's about 11:05 almost. So we usually try to eat lunch around 11:30 or 12:30. 11:30 to 12:30. And then Arya takes a nap, but you know, we're just gonna wing it. If she naps, she naps. If she doesn't, she doesn't. And Arya always likes going out to eat because she just likes being around people. Like, she just likes saying hi and things like that. But yeah, so we'll see you guys over at the museum. Got a little lost because the GPS like told us to go to this one area which also had trains, but it seemed like it was only open on Sundays for a couple of hours, and so we had to like pull over and kind of recheck like the website, and finally we found it. It's called Travel Town Museum. They have like a bunch of trains. This is just one part of it, but there's like more in other sections. And so right now Eric are in there. I'll insert a clip, and I'm not sure how this footage will be because I keep flipping the camera to the front camera and the back camera, so hopefully the audio doesn't cut out. One of our friends, her son was supposed to have his birthday here, so it looks like you can reserve these like cabooses. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Like these sections of the train for birthday parties. Oh, to look into this. Maybe we'll keep this in mind for future birthdays. Okay, let's go. I don't know if they have food to buy. There's like a fruit cart like the fruit cart mans you see on like the corner of like random streets, but no like food, not even like regular park food like hamburgers, pizza, and things like that. But good thing I brought a lot of snacks to keep her occupied. But I'm kind of getting hungry. Are you getting hungry?
I'm okay.
There's like these rows of different trains. Like, I don't know all the names of it, like the caboose or the other things like that. But for this part, I don't think you can climb on top of the trains, right? Or maybe this one behind me. But all the other ones, they're like, oh, do not climb on top. So the first part where we walked in, there was like those individual train, what do you call it, like the caboose, I don't know, carriages, whatever, that you can reserve for birthday parties. Those you can climb and walk into. I think Eric might have gotten some footage of that. And then that first locomotive head part, they can climb on. Caboose, okay, that's what it's called. So, but there's like a, I guess, self-guided tour. There's like QR codes on random parts that you can scan, and then it tells you what's going on. There's also a train you can buy tickets to, I assume, to ride. We haven't like really looked in that section yet, but there's a train that's going around. Yeah, so I think it goes around the whole area, and people are riding on it. But I feel like that's basically it. There's not anything else to do. But if you have kiddos that love trains, Arya kind of knows of trains. I don't know if she's really like into them. She just knows that they exist and that they go choo-choo. Arya, you like your snacks? Yummy? Wiggle, wiggle. Okay, we're on our way out of Travel Town. I definitely recommend bringing your own lunch, because it doesn't seem like there's yeah, like restaurants or anything like that, or any quick service type of thing here. But I think Ari had fun. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, but I think I'm just gonna end this excursion here, and we'll catch you in the next one. Hi guys, it's another day. We're at the Southern California Children's Museum in Pasadena.
Hi.
Hi. We're here with our usual group of friends that we went to Temecula with, just having a play date. This is actually one I found out about because I thought like in Pasadena there was only like one type of kid space, I think it is. that's closer to our home, but then there's this one. It's pretty cool. They have like different sections, a lot of things for kids to climb on. We'll just probably have a lot of footage of montage of Arya climbing around and stuff like that. So hope you guys kind of enjoy watching. Give one to Dessa. Good job. Oh, you want to sit down? Okay. Okay. Now Baba do puppet show. Alright, say hi. Cha-cha. Wee. Where's Dessa?